Chris, I want to ask you, do you believe these are spirits? So why is the term UFO involved? Just help me connect the dots here. Unidentified flying object, spiritual interactions, because you obviously would not be the first person that I've ever met that has claimed to have interactions with angels or demons or an invisible dimension, but you're now connecting it with a UFO. Help me understand that.
Well, when there's a reason I did that. I've studied this thing for the last 17 years with some of the best scholars out there. And going through the whole thing of what happened to me and still happening and the way it reacts. It's not I have seen mechanical machines. I have seen those. And it appears that these orbs can morph into those. They can do either one. So what I wanted to do is bring this front and center is the UFO that we're seeing. Is it related to the biblical story? And a lot of people think it is. And the way it reacts, I tend to believe it's very closely related in some way. So they were UFOs. They were unidentified, and they took me and they brought me back. And I was calling out to God for help. And so that's the confusing thing. It responded in that manner to me, but it was unidentified. So I think the title's fitting, and I think there's going to be there's a need for a whole lot more study here to see what it is that we're dealing with. I can tell you this: I get thousands of emails, probably 5,000 this month, and everybody wants to tell me their story. And the majority of the people that write me tell me, 99% tell me that when they started seeing lights in the sky, it was because of a trauma, a loved one passing away, mother, dad, child, and a whole lot more. So somehow or another is tied, Charlie, and I think it's going to take a lot more work to find out. And we're working on that. We're working.
So Chris, what are you are you still a Christian after these experiences?
Yeah, I'll never change. In
So
fact, I'm stronger than I ever was.
so then you believe that you are able to come in contact with angels? Is that your working hypothesis?
That's my thoughts. Yes, yes, that's what I believe. But I'm not 100% sure. But I can tell you, 17 years of dealing with this, it's not tried to harm me. It's been blessings, and I've seen a lot of people healed from this. Blessings come from it, and it's in the book. There's stories about people in Washington that had blessings from this. People with cancers that disappeared. Why? I don't know. I have no clue. I
Do you
just
do you, do
know
you
that
believe that that these were messengers? Because that is the word for angel in the Bible means messenger.
yes, I really believe. I believe that.
What is the
That's
main? Can you said you can summon them at any time? Is that correct?
Well, I don't like to use that word summon because that sounds dark. But simply what I do, I walk out and usually it's connected somehow or another to where I don't have to do much but go outside. When I walk out, they see me and here they come. If they don't, I'll say a little prayer, just like I did on the river, and they respond to that in that manner.
So
So
what has been their main message to you?
Uh, I, I think the world's in trouble, Charlie. I think we're at a crossroads and we've got to wake up. And that's the main message I'm getting here that it's time that we all come together and quit fighting over what we perceive that we know when we really don't know what we think we know. And I think we're at the crossroads of a new world and a new knowledge, and I think they're going to help bring that about.